Hello, this is Natalie from Inspired Alignment. I'm coming today to finish up some of the zodiac signs for the month of August 2018. I'm currently on the sign of Libra. So please take whatever resonates with this spread. If it doesn't resonate, feel free to check your rising and moon sign. Even if some of the messages resonate with you, I usually like to tell people to check all three, your sun, moon, and rising, just to get more of a complete picture of your circumstance or whatever guidance it is that you need. Please feel free to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Also, leave a comment in the comment section if something does resonate with you. And if you have any new YouTube channels that you've created, any new kind of like store or products that you would like to advertise on my channel, you can feel free to do that. I know that a lot of other YouTube channels are not very open to that, but I am open to that. I think that the other subscribers on the channel and myself could benefit from anybody that's been starting anything new recently. So, feel free to leave that kind of stuff in my comment sections on any of my videos. So I'm going to go ahead and get started for the sign of Libra for August 2018. Spirit, what signs do we have for Libra for August 2018? What does Libra need to know for August 2018? What messages does Libra need to know for August 2018? Okay, I have the Four of Swords, the Chariot card, the Three of Pentacles, the Six of Cups, the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Nine of Swords. And then under the deck we have the Empress, the Tower, the Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, so it looks like in the recent past, or this could be happening more towards the beginning of August, somebody is kind of taking a rest. They may be removing themselves from a certain situation, and this could be due to a decision that they have to make. So this could be you, or this could be another person around you. It looks like somebody is going kind of and pulling away from a situation, and this could be like somebody that you have a very soulful connection with. This could either be somebody that you've known for a very long time, so somebody that you've known since like childhood, or this could be like some kind of a past life connection that you have with this person. And there, it looks like there was some kind of like a decision or like a juggling act that was kind of going on here. It looks like emotions were kind of imbalanced, and somebody was having a hard time being able to manage and juggle everything. And so it looks like they went and took like a rest from whatever this relationship is here. So to me, it looks like this could be you that, you know, has kind of taken yourself away from this relationship, and you are driven more to working on like your job, or something like working with others in the material world. So this could be like school, it could be some kind of a project. I'm kind of picking up like just work. So you are kind of pulling yourself away from this relationship, and you are being more guided and driven towards focusing on your career. Now, what I see here for the middle of August, or even the present moment right now, is that you are very balanced, and you are, it looks like here you were out of balance. Like this, maybe it was this relationship in particular with this particular person. And I'm also picking up that this could be a child as well. So this could be somebody you've known for a very long time, a past life relationship, or a child. And whatever that relationship was, it caused a lot of imbalance, a lot of like emotional upheaval, and it was just really hard to like integrate this relationship into everything else that you had going on within your life. So it looks like either in the present time now or by the middle of August, you will have balanced your energy a little bit more, and you are driven towards doing certain things. And in this like middle area here, I have the Chariot, the Hierophant, and the Wheel of Fortune. So these, all three of these are major arcana. So it looks like this is going to be kind of like very spiritually guided, or just kind of really connected to maybe things that are like out of your hands. But what I'm seeing is that somebody is very guarded at the moment. So this could be you, or this could be the person that you have this connection with. They could also be, I'm getting they could be in jail, so that could be a specific message for somebody. Or they are just, like they have a wall up, and they really are not wanting to pull this wall down. They could be stuck in some kind of a situation where they feel like they cannot like break free from it. And I'm getting that this could be a marriage. It could be a marriage that that they're involved in, and they feel like they are unable to leave the marriage. Maybe, you know, they have children with this person, and whatever the case may be, it looks like this marriage, if it is a marriage, it's more of like a material type of a thing. It's more like just for appearance. Like it doesn't look like there's like a whole lot of love involved here, but this person has built up you know, this home and this family with somebody, and you know, they could have children with them, and so they're very guarded and not really wanting to break free from what it is that they have built up, or what that they're used to. This also doesn't have to be a marriage. This could just be some kind of, you know, a commitment, or like a contract of some sort that they are tied into right now, and they cannot release themselves from it. So this could be you or another person. I'm getting that you could also be dealing with a Cancer, a Taurus, or a Sagittarius, or a Scorpio, Libra, or Aries. So if you're dealing with any of those signs, those could be like specific messages for you. So here it looks like more towards like the end of August, maybe even into September a little bit. You are focusing and working well with others, and things have started to just kind of unfold in a way that really it feels like you really didn't have any control over. So you might have been I'm getting almost maybe even throughout this whole entire month of August, like dealing with a lot of like fated events. So you could be running into people from the past that you haven't seen in a while. You know, certain things could just take place that are kind of meant to pull some things forward or to guide you in a direction that you were not going already, and like you needed to be on that path. And so like these kind of like fated events are taking place in order to kind of put you where you need to be. And this, it looks like, you know, towards the end of August and into September, could again pull up some more of this feeling of like juggling or emotional discontentment, because you feel like you have a commitment to something, but you may be being guided in another direction. And this is really kind of difficult for you, and you may be having a lot of stress and anxiety because of this. You could be dealing with insomnia, maybe even some very like vivid dreams, things that are kind of keeping you up at night. And to me it looks like what has caused this entire situation is that there was an ending to something, and it could be this the Six of Cups here, where this person, you know, this could have been like I said, like a past life relationship, or just somebody that you've known for a long time has pulled away, and there's been some kind of an ending in the relationship. Somebody has walked away, and this was a tower moment for you, because I feel like you have a very strong attachment to this person. So what I'm getting is that either you have a strong attachment to somebody who is stuck in a situation that they are having a hard time getting out of, or somebody has walked away from you, which has created this upheaval, or this entire situation, the stress and anxiety that's going on. But what I'm really getting is that, you know, whatever the case may be, it is kind of meant to happen in the way that it's happening. You know, if this person is stuck in some kind of a marriage, you know, maybe there are certain things that they need to come to the realization of, or there are certain things that they need to achieve or take care of before they are able to leave that situation. And, you know, if there's a relationship that ended abruptly, and it created a lot of emotions to come up, you know, I'm getting that this was kind of like spiritually guided, or, you know, it was kind of like a fated event, because you know, somebody needed to experience something, or they needed to kind of go within and maybe reflect on some things. So I'm going to clarify some of the cards here to see if we can get some more information on what this is about. You know, I'm really getting that this involves a lot of like fated events. For one, I have a lot of major arcanas here, and when I see a lot of major arcanas in a spread, I get a sense that, you know, it's more than just, you know, the person who I'm reading for being involved. Like, there's other kind of energies involved here, you know, like universe and spirit. For two, I just really have like that feeling. I mean, since I started the spread, I just kind of like had that that feeling of like past life connections and, you know, things coming to the surface. So the first card that I'm going to clarify is, let's see, this Nine of Wands. Let's see what this Nine of Wands is. It's this Nine of Wands. Okay, I've got two cards. Ooh, three cards. Okay. So I have loyalty, the Sun card, and the Woman. So this could be very much what I was talking about. This person feels like they have to be loyal to some kind of a relationship, situation, or circumstance. And this could have to do with another woman outside of this circumstance. You know, like they have the realization of this connection, but they don't want to break the loyalty of whatever situation they are currently in right now. Let me clarify this Nine of Swords. What is this Nine of Swords? What's this Nine of Swords? Okay, yeah, so, you know, things throughout the month, and maybe even this could have started in July. It really could have even have started last July and August, and you know, this could be a year-long, you know, battle that some people are going through here. So, you know, either you or the person that you're dealing with is feeling like a lot of stress and anxiety, because I think that they know that they have to make some kind of a decision, and I think that some things are taking place or have taken place over a period of time that has kind of pushed you or this person into feeling like, you know, they have to kind of make a change or make a choice. But to them, this feels like, or to you, this feels like a risk of some sort. Like they feel like they're taking a risk or a chance on following whatever this is that they are being guided to do. And I see that this is, you know, totally understandable. Like, you know, if you've built up something, you know, if you have some kind of a marriage, a family, you know, a home, a business, you know, and you've put, you know, you've got, you know, other people involved that you have made commitments to, and, you know, maybe there's a part of you that knows that, you know, you are maybe supposed to be going in another direction or doing something different. It is kind of like taking a risk and taking a chance, because, you know, everything that you've worked so hard to build and everything that you thought that your life was, you know, you're taking a risk of, you know, leaving that behind and really not knowing what the future holds for you. But, you know, I'm getting that, you know, that's kind of the right thing to do, is to really follow your inner guidance here. And, you know, nothing is ever going to turn out so awful. you know, it's everything kind of like happens for a reason. And, you know, there's always something else on the other side, you know? So even if you feel like you're taking a risk of some sort, you know, and maybe whatever it is that, you know, you thought that it was that you were taking the risk for, that, say that doesn't work out, there's probably going to be something else, you know, on the other side of that, that is going to be really wonderful and great for you. But you are being stuck kind of like in this state of stagnation due to fear of leaving behind, you know, what you've already built up. And this could even just be like a frame of mind, you know, like a way of thinking. So let me get one more card for the Nine of Swords. Spirit, can I get one more card? Yeah, so just kind of like what I was saying, I have the clovers here. So taking a risk, taking a chance. This person is having a lot of fear and anxiety about this, but it's going to turn out well. This is, you know, the card of luck, the card of, you know, good things. So, you know, take that risk, follow your inner guidance, you know. And if this is the person that you're dealing with, you know, understand that, you know, they're having a hard time. But I think that eventually there comes a point when, you know, things take place and you are pushed into the direction that you need to go. So even if this person is kind of resisting their inner knowing, things are going to take place to kind of put them where they need to be. I'm going to take one more card on the Two of Pentacles. What is this Two of Pentacles? What's this Two of Pentacles? Okay. So, you know, there may be some hidden things. You know, there may be something that either you or this other person is trying to keep a secret, and that is why they are feeling like they have to juggle certain things, and that's why they're having this like emotional upheaval. And then what popped out with that was the Rider. So, you know, this is them needing to communicate this stuff. So whatever it is that they've been holding back and not communicating, so you or the other person, you know, this stuff needs to be communicated. This stuff needs to come to the forefront and be discussed. So I'm going to pull a Blessed Be card to see what other messages we have. What other messages do we have for Libra for August 2018? What messages does Libra need to know for August 2018? Okay, so I have a blessing on your creativity and a blessing for good men and fathers. So a blessing on your creativity. I kind of seen this up here with the Three of Pentacles and this Chariot. You know, if you are really being guided into like work or creative endeavors, or, you know, just some kind of like new projects or new ideas, you know, really tap into that. I think that it will lead you into something that is going to be very abundant. And, you know, this could be what you feel like you are taking a risk on. You know, if you're already like working a regular 9-to-5 job, you know, you're making decent money, but you're not super happy within that job. You know, tap into your creativity. Like if you have some kind of like hidden talent or something that you're really good at, you know, start tapping into this and putting yourself out there. And I'm getting that, you know, this could really propel you forward in the future. I'm not sure if for the month of August, that you're going to really see the total abundance of this creativity, but this could be the starting and the spark of that. And then, you know, throughout the rest of the year, you may be able to kind of break free of this stuff that is really not so fulfilling and get something started with things that you are really passionate about. So underneath the deck, I had a blessing for good men and fathers. So if you are dealing with a man who is married or in some kind of a situation, who is a father, they don't have to be married or a father, but you know, I did kind of see that in here, that there could be some kind of a marriage and some children involved. So this is just really kind of like sending your love to them, you know, just sending love and light and blessings, so that, you know, within their heart, you know, they can make the right decisions that they need to make. You know, they can make the right decisions for them, because they probably are a good man and they probably are a good father, and so, you know, they're really trying to do the right thing here. So just send love and light their way. And if you are a man, you know, keep the faith, you know, follow your heart. You know, you'll know what to do. You'll know what the right thing is. Okay, can I get one more message for Libras? What other messages do we have for Libras for August 2018? Nope. Okay, soul child and reassurance of the golden light. So I seen this here with the Six of Cups, that there could be some kind of a very soulmate type of relationship, past life type connection. And if you are a parent who has a child that's involved in this situation, your child could be very like spiritually inclined. They could be very knowledgeable for their age. I am actually going to read just the small parts in the book for those two cards. Okay, Soul Child says, rebirth is upon you, beautiful child of the universe. You have prepared for a new life, and it is starting right now. The divine moment of rebirth, which occurs after a period of struggle, of intense inner work and physical transformation, has arrived. Enjoy getting to know this new self. It is a new day, a new beginning, and a new you. Like an adventurer enjoying the discovery of a brand new world, take your time to explore the increase of your light, power, and love. So yeah, I mean, I am seeing a lot of like emotional ups and downs, a lot of like kind of fated events or circumstances that are going on. And as I said, like, these things are happening for a reason. This is, you know, a rebirth for you. So, and, you know, when that happens, sometimes, you know, things have to die in order for the new to begin. So I'm going to read number 36, Reassurance of the Golden Light. And I'm also going to read the invocation for that card as well. So the Golden Light says that this Golden Light comes to you as a gift of grace and reassurance. It is an embrace from the universe, an expression of divine comfort, and a sign of hope. When the Golden Light appears, it is a sign that everything in your life, even the most troubling matters, is going to work out perfectly. They are held in the graceful hand of the divine and will be resolved more swiftly and beautifully than you might have expected. So kind of exactly what I was saying, you know, if you feel like you're taking a risk, and, you know, I know that that is really difficult to do, to change up like your whole life and kind of like go in another direction. But, you know, take the risk if you're being guided to do so. You know, this was just confirmation that that is the right thing for you. I'm going to read the invocation for this card. So the invocation states, I call upon the reassurance of the golden light, the comfort of the divine spirit, and the loving grace of the universe. Thank you for being with me now, for bringing me peace and reassurance even in my darkest moments. Thank you for sharing a special truth with me, that you love, hold, and cherish and assist me always. I love you. Thank you for loving me too. May the golden light heal all beings of fear and doubt, gently bestowing mercy, compassion, and the loving reassurance of divine presence into the hearts of all. Through divine grace and my own free will, so be it. So Libra, I really think that things are going to work out really nice for you in the future, and you may be having to go through, some struggles here, but it's really going to turn out great for you, I think. So I hope that these messages helped, and I will see you soon. Take care.